I watched a woman get murdered in the building across the street. The killer was dressed as Santa. And the scariest part? He looked up, and we made eye contact. I killed the lights and hid behind my curtains. When I peeked again, Santa was bolting into my building. My hands were shaking as I reached for my phone, but a text popped up first. Lisa, I think I saw a murder, and he's coming over here. It was Megan, Unit 602 upstairs. We're both women living alone. We always look out for each other. I couldn't believe she'd witnessed it too. Megan said she called 911 and told me to stay quiet, so I warned the building group chat. A killer dressed as Santa just entered this building. Do not open the door for strangers. Right after I sent it, someone started knocking. Slow, heavy, like a countdown. I checked the peephole. It was my neighbor, 503. Big guy. We barely speak. He whispered, "Merry Christmas," holding a gift box. Then I saw his other hand. He was holding a Santa suit. My blood nearly froze. The knocking turned violent, like he was about to smash the door in. And then, it stopped. He walked back into his apartment. Just like that. So if he wasn't the killer, where did Santa go? My phone buzzed again. Megan sent a voice message crying, "Lisa, please, I'm scared. Let me in." I didn't want to open the door, but I couldn't leave her out there. I cracked it open and pulled her inside. She was trembling. 503 knocked on my door too, she whispered. And he had a Santa outfit. That was it. In my head, 503 was guilty, until my phone lit up again. A DM from 503. Was the window across the street covered with pink curtains? That's my girlfriend's place. I can't reach her. And Megan is with you, right? She's the killer. You saw the murder. She's trying to silence you. My stomach dropped. Pink curtains. He was right. I turned my phone toward Megan, and that's when I realized Megan was already standing close enough to read my screen. Her breathing, too calm. Then the hallway erupted. Bang, bang, bang. 503 shouted through the door, "Lisa, open up. Megan is the killer." Megan slammed the deadbolt. "Don't," she snapped. "He has a knife. I'm protecting you." Now it was her word against his, and I was stuck in the middle. So I asked the one thing that mattered. "Why were you holding a Santa suit?" 503 yelled back. "I saw Megan throw it away. I thought it was a waste, so I picked it up, and it was covered in blood." Megan panicked and showed me her smart lock logs. It looked clean, barely any activity. I started to think maybe I was wrong, so I apologized. I handed Megan my phone back, and the second she shifted her body, I yanked the door open and ran into the hall. 503 froze for a beat and rushed over and threw his weight into the door with me. Inside, Megan screamed, "Lisa, he's lying." But I looked her dead in the eyes. "Stop. You're Santa. You came here to kill me." She tried to deny it, so I dropped the proof. "Your call log shows you never called 911. And that bracelet on your wrist? I saw it on Santa's arm." Megan froze. Then she went feral, slamming her shoulder into the door like a battering ram. One more hit and she would have broken through. But sirens exploded outside. Police tackled her and dragged her out. And the truth came out. Megan had been obsessed with 503 for years. When she couldn't have him, she targeted his girlfriend. She killed her across the street, then dressed as Santa and came back to my building to erase the witness, me, and I almost opened the door and died trying to help a friend.